What's really going on? Apocalypse or evolution? What is really going on depends on the lens through which we interpret what we see. Survivalists say it doesn't matter. Stuff happens. Life happens. We're in the midst of heated competition. We live in a might makes right reality. It's kill or be killed, survival of the fittest. Get the most, take all you can. These are the cold, hard facts of a reality that never changes. Sound familiar? That's the drumbeat of American politics and economics these days. For survivalists, competition is how the world works, the way it is. The cunning and strong thrive. It is what it is. No explanation needed. Get on with it. The most popular and pervasive worldview is the survivalist worldview because it's tangible, physical, grounded in our senses. We are separate and distinct beings in competition with one another. Those individuals and groups who understand this best, the biggest, the strongest, the most skillful, cunning, and ruthless, maneuver most effectively for advantage. They dominate others and acquire the most. As my wife's grandfather used to say, he who gets the most, eats the most. Though we set up systems for making, survivalists most often rely on the tried and true system of taking. Remember, there is no right or wrong, so no apologies. There are, however, always consequences. Theists, the second most pervasive worldview, answer the "what's really going on" question differently. Theists rationalize that crises are part of the test. Theists aren't responsible for what happens, God is. And therefore, theists double down on following whatever rules they believe God prescribes. However, those rules often correspond to the survivalist worldview. Might makes right, an eye for an eye, take what you can. You get the picture. Those who don't conform to any individual theist's specific worldview are heathens, heretics, infidels, our enemies, men and women in need of reform or saving. As conflict is increasing in America and around the world, a prevailing Christian perspective is that we are ushering in Armageddon, the great showdown between good and evil described in the book of Revelation. Theists always rationalize that they are on the winning side. God is on their side. So we kill in God's name. It's all great fun and great folly, really. Then we have those few ascribing to a holist worldview. Holists see reality and therefore crises as of our making. Life is happening through us, for us. Holists contend we are writing the script. We are making the movie. We, you and I, individually and all of us collectively, are complicit. We are creating the reality we are experiencing in ways we don't understand. The universe is more dynamic, more magical, more magnificent, and more convoluted than we can comprehend. More on that in part 2 of this course. What's really going on is that the Earth, our world, is in the throes of an evolutionary advance. We have been going through the might makes right, kill or be killed experience for 12,000 years. Now, this moment is an opportunity for change. The Earth, our planet itself, is rising to a higher frequency, a frequency of greater unity, cooperation, and collaboration, where we recognize and appreciate our mutual interdependence, people to people, people to other beings, and all beings to the Earth. We are called to realize, whatever I do to the least of my brothers and sisters, I do to me. All is one, one is all. Evolution is ultimately back to unity, to wholeness. And the crisis we are facing right now is happening to encourage us to advance. As the earth is evolving, we, each of us, must choose. We can evolve or we can resist. The chaos and confusion, the rise of authoritarian leaders the world over, the explosion of fear and hate are people resisting the uncomfortable call to evolve. That's okay. We are all on that spiral staircase of experience. We can wait on a step for as long as we'd like. We can even go down, if we prefer, to experience a lesson again. Or we can advance. We can embrace the opportunity and step up. We, each of us, has the opportunity to advance beyond the dog-eat-dog, kill or be killed dance. But doing so is a personal choice. It's up to you and it's up to me. Survivalists don't recognize the opportunity. Life's a matter of survival, after all. Theists cling tightly to the rule book. Holists recognize that the choice to evolve, the opportunity to advance, is personal. We decide. We choose. Each of us is radically responsible. The only constant in this reality is change. A crisis does not have to lead to collapse. It is not the end. It is evolution in motion, destruction and creation intertwined. We are in the midst of creating the reality we experience. Crises push us to choose. Will we resist or evolve? What's really going on? Apocalypse or evolution? How do you answer that question?